All right, let's just see if we're live. Hi, how's it going? The lighting sucks. It's not as bad as I thought it was. I wanted to come in here, and if you haven't followed me on Twitter already, go ahead and do so. It's at Gilland13. Guys, this I can't make this up. Okay? This from YouTube to do this to me is amazing, in my opinion. First and foremost, if you guys hear dogs or whatever it may be, that's because I have dogs asleep. And if you guys haven't already, like I said, follow me on Twitter. It's at Gilland13. I'm going to put this into the video, the chat bar. You will see the screenshots from what happened. Let's see. "30 minutes ago. So today, or no, on the 25th, I asked YouTube a question. As many of you know, I have a CBD video where I try one of the smokables. It's a Joint. And it's called that because I don't think cigarette is the appropriate term. It's CBD. Look, this is a CBD bar of chocolate. Is this offending you? No. Does it break the rules? No. So YouTube emailed me and said, "Our team has reviewed your content, and unfortunately, we think it violates our sale of regulated goods policy. We've removed the following content from YouTube. I tried a CBD disposable pen, a cigarette, or I tried CBD, and then also my reaction." I literally am talking about, I got this here. I tried it. I puffed the joint twice or 3 times. And then I talk about it. And then I said, if you guys want them, go ahead. The links are down below. Number one, the first video I made, the link for the Hemp Cove doesn't exist. The Hemp Cove has changed everything. They're no longer online. They're brick and mortar. So they're in store. Second thing, I have a link to Hakuna Supply CBD and Hakuna Supply about getting supplies for this kind of thing. So again, I'm not really sure how that is going against the violating our sale of regulated goods. Let's be honest. Age gate the video. You've done it before. But the reason why I'm really not happy with this is because they just said it violates community guidelines. It's probably backwards for you, but it violates community guidelines. However, I got an email a few days ago, which again is on my Twitter. It says, let's see if I can pull it up so I can read it so I'm not misquoting or misrepresenting them or whatever it may be. It says, where's all my tweets? There's a lot of them because I'm heated. This is the email I got for the first video I made in July. "Thank you for submitting your video appeal to YouTube. After further review, we've determined that while your video does not violate our community guidelines, it might not be appropriate for the general audience." So they age gated it. Whatever, I fought it. There's nothing I can do. I appealed. This was the answer from the appeal. So it's not appropriate for the general audience, but it does not violate the community guidelines. It says it right there. Does not violate the community guidelines, right? Yeah, I know. And then the next thing I get today was violation community guidelines. Warning. Violate community guidelines for something that you told me I didn't violate the community guidelines for months ago. And then my CBD vape video says I violated the community guidelines when it was just manually reviewed and deemed appropriate to monetize with ads for the entire audience that it doesn't break the guidelines. So which one is it? Does it break the rules or does it not break the rules? And with all this Momo bull crap, how can my videos simply stating if you want one, go get one, or I got them here. How does that break the rules? There's no point of sale. I'm not the company. I'm simply taking a product. Like, look, if I got this mouse at GE, this mouse I got at GE. I think I got it at Walmart or Best Buy. If you would like one, go get one down in the link below. That is not point of sale. That is me simply saying, this is where I got it. This is what it does for me. You guys should go get one. Heated is one thing. I'm royally pissed, okay? Because it literally says the video was removed for inappropriate content. After a few days ago, I'll show you the live email. Hang on. I got lots of emails. Let me go back up to the top here. No. February 24th. The same one. CBD vape, right? Approved. Your video is suitable for all advertisers. I tried a CBD disposable vape pen. Great news. After manually reviewing your video, we've determined that it is suitable for all advertisers. Thanks, the YouTube team. Case in point, that was February 24th. And then today, right here, today, 35 minutes ago, right there. Hi, Chris Dillon Vlogs, me. Our team has reviewed content, and unfortunately, we think it violates our sale of regulated goods policy. We've removed the following content from YouTube. We know this might be disappointing, but it's important to us that YouTube is a safe place for all. If content breaks our rules, which it wasn't breaking rules 2 days ago, 3 days ago, 7 months ago, in July, it wasn't breaking rules. If you think we've made a mistake, you can appeal this decision. Keep reading for more details. And it just goes on and on and on about how they're left wing and don't want you to create content. Now, they say I broke the point of sale rule. Right? That's what it says. My most popular video, 69,000 views almost. With AgeGate, it went from 5,000 to 40,000 in a weekend. And now I'm essentially banned for those 3 videos and a community strike. I've never had a community strike my entire YouTube career. I've had a copyright claim, which apparently was bogus, and I didn't fight it. I had no idea what I was doing, so I just canceled it and moved on with my life. I had no idea. But now I have a community strike for videos that were fine with the community 2 days ago, 7 months ago, 6 months ago. If this is because of the Momo crap, tell me. Don't just say, oh, sorry, we don't think these are good. When in fact, on Twitter today, they even asked, what are you talking about? We'll have someone review it. And I literally said, don't burn me. I literally just got burned by YouTube. So, point of sale of illegal or regulated goods. Alcohol, bank accounts, counterfeit documents or currency, drugs. CBD is not a drug at all. CBD is not a drug. If it was a drug, it would say drug facts. It says nutrition facts. It does not say drug facts. It's not a drug. It is a CBD oil. It's not a drug. If it was a drug, it'd be illegal in all 50 states. It's not. Or you would have to have a prescription to buy it, and you don't. And it's also not sold at a pharmacy. It might be now, but I didn't buy this at a pharmacy that sells drugs. Let's keep going. Explosive organs, endangered species, firearms or certain firearm accessories, nicotine products, does not contain nicotine. It's CBD. online gambling casinos, pharmaceuticals without a prescription, not a pharmaceutical, the exact opposite actually. Sex or escort services, trust me, you don't want it. Unlicensed medical services, never claimed it did anything to a T. I said it helped me relax, it helped me calm down, it got rid of my anxiety, and human smuggling. So, effectively, all of these things are the reason why my video was banned. Yeah, so let me just throw this out. Not one of those items is why my video or is in my videos. Not one, not a single one. There is not a drug in my video, it's CBD, which is a legal product to sell in the United States in all 50 states, as long as it's under 0.3 or 0.03 THC, which my products are, and I have the documents to prove it. Just saying. I'm gonna send a tweet. These videos do not contain one. Go ahead and get rid of what I can. All right, so I got rid of what I could to form in a tweet. If you guys could just go ahead and, if you're watching this video, leave a comment. I'm not even sure who's here. I think I have 2 people watching, but it's whatever. Guys, I am heated, man. I am mad. Like, I reached out to Keemstar. I reached out to all kinds of people on Twitter. I don't know what to do because, I mean, I appealed it, but someone's going to consider CBD a drug or a nicotine product or something. Like, if it aims to directly sell any of the items listed below or links to sites that sell these items. Every single one of these links that I put out there don't sell drugs. They sell CBD. CBD is not a drug. As a matter of fact, I will Google this to verify it so I'm not putting my foot in my mouth. Is CBD a drug? In the United States, the cannabinoid has been approved by the Food and Drug Administration for treatment of this, blah, 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 blah. It's a supplement. So if that's the case, if it's a supplement, however, it was approved by the CBD, by the Food and Drug Administration for 2 types of epilepsy disorders, for Wikipedia. CBD is not a drug, it is a supplement. If it was approved 4 days ago, 7 months ago, a few months ago when I did, 7 months ago or whatever, in July, I did the CBD smokable, and then I did a reaction. My second video, the reaction video, literally is me sitting in a chair right here with these stupid pictures behind me, talking to you guys about how it made me feel. And if you wanted one, go click the link below. That's literally me saying, I bought this. This is what it does for me. You should go get one. It's not a drug. It's a supplement. Get rid of all the pre-workouts. Get rid of all the mass gainers. Get rid of all of the dietary supplements. Get rid of all of that crap. And you flagged it for point of sale after you had already approved it. Except for one. You had one that was age-gated. However, it was still live on the channel. You had one that was limited or no ads, and that was me sitting here talking. And the one where I'm smoking the vape, which, by the way, the link, usahemp.com, doesn't even have those on their website yet. It was a pre-release. I got it before it was on the website so I could talk about it and tell you about it. And if you wanted to go get one, you could once it became available. I don't No, I don't understand. These are not my products. CBD is not a drug. CBD is a supplement. And if the lighting sucks or this video looks like crap, it's because I whipped out my computer. I turned this on. I didn't turn my light on, which is right there. I didn't do anything. I just turned this on because I wanted to talk to you guys about how a small channel, mine, can't do anything. Like I asked, I asked YouTube, can you explain to me why this video is red, this video is yellow, and this video is green, and it's all the same concept? Manually reviewed. Every single one was manually reviewed. That means somebody in YouTube looked at it, went, good to go. Or, no, Like it literally says, you did not break the community guidelines. However, we feel it's not good for the general audience on my age-restricted video. Doesn't break the rules. Doesn't break the rules. It literally says, did not break community guidelines. It said, we believe or we feel that it's not good for the general audience. Okay, I'll give you that. But when I made my vape video 4 days ago, I put it online. It's literally exactly the same thing as the age-restricted video. The only difference is one is a smokable and one is a vapable. One is a battery, one is fire. That's the only difference between the two. CBD is not a drug, CBD is a supplement. And you guys cited me for point of sale, telling me that I was selling something that's banned from your site, but I didn't. I linked to where I got it. That's it. How can a company, not my company, I'm just a little old YouTuber that works full-time, has a full-time job, works full-time, and just got monetized a few months ago. And I've never, not one time, been paid by YouTube. Let me get this right. If I open up this Big Fella candy bar with the nutrition facts and the ingredients, is this considered a drug? Okay, Cora, if it's me combating the underage vape program or the underage vaping problem, okay, let me ask you this. This is the best argument I have for that. It's not me saying vaping as a young adult or a teen or whatever is right. No, it's not. It's absolutely not. If you have nicotine, it should be, whatever. But let me ask you this. If a minor under the age of 21 is drinking a beer, do they go after the beer companies and tell them to start regulating their stuff? No. I buy 240 milliliters of vape juice at a time. And it's Mount Baker Vapor. And they had to change it because the FDA says that's too big of a bottle, blah, blah, blah. You have to ID check people if it has nicotine, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. They ID check. They make sure it gets to the people they're going to. How can you blame the company for kids getting it illegally? Like, you cannot buy nicotine products in this country unless you're 18, 19, and soon to be in Virginia, July 1st, 21 years old. If you live in Virginia and you're under the age of 21, July 1st, you are not authorized or allowed. It's illegal for you to buy cigarettes, dip, be in possession, smoking it, or whatever. It starts off with a $100 fine and moves its way up from there. For cigarettes, you have to be 21. CBD is not a drug. I have never been ID'd for CBD. I've never been age-gated for CBD. I've never nothing. I got sent this off of Instagram, and I've never made a video about the Big Fella CBD chocolate bars. Ever. It's a piece of candy. If it was a drug, it would say drug facts, and I would have to get a prescription, or I'd have to get it from a pharmacy or over the counter. It's not. It was sent to me in a box from the company directly. Cool. Never advertised about it. Big Fella, your guys' stuff is good. If you want it, go get it. Oh, wait, no, that's point of sale. This is ridiculous, guys. I do not understand how, even if it is point of sale, and if you consider CBD a drug, okay, good for you, you're wrong. But if you consider it a drug, how did it pass your guidelines 4 days ago? And how did it pass your guidelines in July when I appealed, when you guys, no, okay, that's a lie. I made my video in July. and it started taking off 2 months later. It went from 4,000 views to 40,000 views in 2 days, and then it got age gated because somebody reported the video as inappropriate. Then YouTube said community guidelines were not broke. However, we feel that it's not good for the general audience. So you're telling me it's not good for people to know that CBD exists. However, you can run ads for pharmaceutical drugs that can kill you, but you won't have to go pee as much. Like, how does it? I don't get it, guys. I really don't. Like, I have the super chat turned on. If you guys want to donate, that'd be great. If you don't, that'd be great too. If you want to share this video, go ahead. I'm really not excited at all about what happened. You only have 300 characters to appeal. So with 300 characters I have to appeal on YouTube itself, that's not going to be enough to explain to them that CBD is not a drug, that CBD is not illegal in any state, that CBD is regulated immensely and is tested for THC and illegal aspects, and if it doesn't meet the standard, they don't sell it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. All of my views have just died. I've had 1 view in the last hour. I'm really not sure how else to go about this other than try and stand up on my soapbox on Twitter and scream to the world that this is who I am, this is what I do, but I've not done anything wrong. My most popular video broke the policy of point of sale. And it's not even my company. I was merely telling people if you wanted to give it a shot, go get it. I don't know what else to do. If you can, please share this video. Get the word out. I know the background or whatever is ugly as shit. I have a map and pictures and some picture. I don't know. Oh, and YouTube, if you want to flag this because I talked about a CBD chocolate bar, go ahead. This is ridiculous. And that's why people are going to Facebook and then Facebook with James O'Keefe and all this other stuff. Oh, look, there's a red flag item. Stephen Crowder, James O'Keefe. Red flag the video, guys. I don't care.